Welcome to the Fact Check, baby. Welcome to the Fact Check, baby. Why? Because Foxy T is your best tea. Use caution when you see it. Yeah, I forgot to turn it up. I know better. I definitely forgot to turn off the do not disturb. Today we have the elderberry lemon balm immunity, and we also have the chamomile. We have chamomile tea. Um, and the word for today is the heart sees deeper than the eye. Okay, the heart sees deeper than the eye. Did we get something like this before? I feel like we have. Um, but get a little sip, sip. I basically feel like that. All right. Well, that's the word of the day. But I'm also going to tell y'all hugs, 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 kisses, 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 love, 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 and blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you wonderful people. Okay. Before we get into the word, we're going to cleanse the space. Cleanse the space. Someone told me I wasn't really cleansing the space. I was inviting negativity in. I said, they said actually it's doing the opposite. And I'm like, what? But everybody feel like they're expert on what we're supposed to do or what we're not supposed to do. And the thing about it is we really don't know. We really don't know what's true and what's not. Okay? Um, yeah, so all I feel like I do is just be good to people. I feel like if I could just be good to people, I really can't lose. Or I can't do wrong if as long as I'm doing right by people. And it might not always look right, but my intentions is right, like pure. If my intentions is pure light and love, then I think that overshadows everything else. Because if it is wrong, my intentions wasn't that. Okay. So, and they say God knows your heart, right? And we just on this earth living, learning. I'm human. I can make mistakes. But at the same time, my heart and my well, I wanted to say intuition, but my heart and my ooh um and what and my intentions is what I feel like matter the most. Yeah. Um Hold on, can I get that? I got it. Piece of sage went in my tea. Um but this is hot. Anyway, if you're new here, I just like to say, hey, hi, you doing? My name is Foxy T. I'm your good God sister spirit. Okay? And all I just want to say is, collective, I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday after that holiday, Labor Day, Memorial Day, whatever. You know, I didn't really celebrate it. I was just enjoying the day off. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed the day off. Probably spent time with your family and friends. Hopefully everything went right. Hi, Sebastian. It says I got a multifunctional lung and something alive in my belly. What is it? What? A multifunctional lung, and something alive in my belly. What is it? Might be a baby. Help. Are you pregnant, Sebastian? If it's not that, then it might be a tapeworm. I don't know. Go to the doctors. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Okay. Hopefully it's not a tumor or anything like that. But go to the doctor. It might be, haha. See, that's what I'm saying. It might be a baby. It might be a baby. It might be a baby. You know what I'm saying? All right. Um. All right. So collective. All right. The word for today was the heart sees deeper than the eye. So basically, what I feel like that's telling us is that it doesn't matter what you see, what the person may see. It's really more of what your heart feels when it comes to them, when it comes to what they're doing, when it comes to certain things. Hey, Marvis, oh Marvy Slay. Hey, Marvy Slay. Um, um, yeah. So, all right. Basically, it doesn't matter what your eyes see. You can see someone just living it up, living the best their supposedly their best life, whatever, have all the materialistic things or whatever like that, but you never know how they are feeling behind closed doors. Their heart um I might not even be into it. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. A person could have all the best things in the world that life could bring them, and their soul, their heart, their spirit is just not right. You get what I'm saying? Or it could be vice versa. Like, you have to understand somebody with the purest heart that just has um a magnificent heart probably don't have all like everything that like all the glorious things and look so glamorous or whatever like that. And not only that, I feel that basically what it's saying is too, instead of you showing me what you can do or how you feel about me, instead of you showing me by things or like like giving me things or buying me things or I don't know materialistic things. um how your heart represents who you are towards me, that means more than anything. So if it's like you truly love and care for me, that means more. Okay, so it's like um yeah, I just feel that I feel as though your heart can see deeper than the eyes. Because you can look at someone and they could be smiling, they could be jolly, or whatever the case may be, but your heart can feel that they're really not happy, you know, or that something may be wrong because you do care about them. Mm, mm. Or your heart, or your eyes could see um a frustrated, overwhelmed type of person that just operating out of anger or whatever the case may be, but your heart still loves them and still operates. You get what I'm saying towards them because of the simple fact that you still love them and care about them. Like your heart can see deeper than past the frustration, the the uh I don't know why I want to say like delusion or you know the miscommunication or whatever like that. It could Your heart could see past that because it's like that's not who they truly are. They might be going through something right now. I'm still going to do what I'm supposed to do for them. I'm still going because wow, you might have had a little miscommunication. You might have didn't Communicate properly when you were supposed to, but at the same time, you still care. Your heart is still there for this person. So, I mean, who's to say? I mean, for instance, I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't like, because I like going off of my own life experiences to kind of help, uh, make the like send the message or whatever like that. Like, even if I say somebody I really love, and I really care about, but we get into a miscommunication and whatever like that because they didn't allow me to communicate. That is frustration. I ain't gonna lie. I can be frustrated and overwhelmed, and yeah, I might have lashed out or will lash out. Does that mean I still don't care? Does that mean I don't care now? No. My heart still feels the same way it feels for that person. You get what I'm saying? So my heart sees deeper than the surface level stuff. Like okay, my eyes see um a person that just is very hard to communicate with, that doesn't listen, that will cut you off in mid sentence so you can't even finish your sentence. And I'm the type that I will keep replaying, re going back, because what I get what you saying, but you're still not letting me say what I have to say. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to start from the beginning of what I'm saying because you ain't never let me finish. And evidently, what I have to say is going to answer what you are talking about if you let me finish. So, even though I could be overwhelmed um, about the situation, I still will care about you and do the right thing. It's not like I'm gonna leave you high jaw. Oh yeah, you figure it out. You did it out, whatever. No, I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to speak to you. We don't have to say nothing to each other. I will still do what I have to do for you because, well, to have your back or do what I have to do because that's just who I am. You want to play petty games? That's just gonna be on you. You get what I'm saying? And I don't operate like that. I really don't. I don't even. I don't. I really try to separate myself from people that act like that because it's like, come on now, get with the times. Like get come on. When grow up, we're not playing these games. Especially not me. I'm over it. I'm over it. You know. So at this moment, I feel like your eyes are seeing one thing, but your heart is feeling another way to this person. Okay, collective. So, straight guys, what would you like collectors to know? On this beautiful Tuesday, the voice of the heart. Every time we get something, and this is what I'm saying, I feel like the other day when we had got something like this, that's why I said, did we get this before? The heart sees deeper than the eye. Because last time, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm gonna go back and look at my, maybe you can go back and look at my videos too. It's a couple. I think it was like two or three or four. Maybe it was four videos um earlier, but it said the heart sees deeper than the eye, and I could have sworn it said something like that too, right? And why this same card came out first in that video as well. No lie, I swear. When I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna let y'all see it. But it says I'm probably going. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm probably going to try to make a short and put it in a short so you can see. Okay, it says the voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust. Dang. Um, I'm about to split my pants. Uh, um, what? And discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. So, Remember when earlier when I said I wanted to say intuition and I don't know why I wanted to say intuition and I didn't even mean intuition? Your intuition is leading you on the path of light. So if your eyes, your brain, everything is telling you, hey, leave this person in the dust. Don't like you get what I'm saying. I don't know. I ain't gonna say really like leave this person in the dust, but you don't have to deal with certain stuff, and we get it. Nobody has to deal with nothing, so we understand. But your heart is telling you listening to your heart, and your heart is telling you to continue operating the way God will want you to operate with this person. This person just might need a blessing, and you are that person's blessing because you're still looking out for them, even though that they are sabotaging themselves. Okay, sometimes we all kind of do that. Sometimes we all do that with anger, especially when we angered or frustrated or feel you know certain type of feelings. We low key self sabotage ourselves in a situation, and we low key be trying to take matters in our own hands. And the whole time we might need that blessing, or we might need that person, or whatever. But we so uh, filled with pride or whatever like that, or ego, which is detrimental to you in the long run. Um, that we bask in our pride and our ego and be like, I don't need you. Well, I don't need you. You know what? Just let it. Like, no, that it doesn't make sense. Like, well, uh, knowing that you need somebody and you refuse to like actually like hear the person out. I'm not saying that you have to listen to everything, but the thing is like allow the person to speak. Hear them out. Like where is your communication skills? And not only that, it's like, okay, if you don't want to hear the person out or whatever case may be, but you still need this person, why sit up there and be like, you know what, I don't need you, you know what, just leave everything how it's supposed to, like leave everything, don't even worry about it or whatever, leave my stuff vulnerable, leave things, and then you're going to be in more trouble. It's not making sense. Just because you're upset at this moment, this is this moment. Eventually, you're still going to need the protection that you need. You're still going to need the help that I give. You still going to need me. It's not going to be a point where you're not going to need me. So instead of you being all in your feelings, let go of that, or still at the same time make correct decisions though. Don't sit up there and bite yourself in the foot or shoot yourself in the foot or bite yourself in the butt and be like, oh, I just let it be or whatever like that, and then you got to dig yourself out of that hole. Come on. Good morning, how are you? Hey Willie. Hey Willie. How are you doing? Is the Sagittarius I'm talking to currently my future wife? I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. I do readings at I'll do a reading at the end for you or whatever. But I do personal readings. I'll do you have to cash at me $1 for 10 minutes. $3 for 30 minutes. Okay. And the thing about it is that you really supposed to DM me, okay? But I did allow somebody to pay me while I was on here, and they waited to the end, and I did it at the end. Okay, but yeah, I can't really tell you that. I don't know enough about your Sagittarius. It don't work like that, boom. It's just logic, using facts and logic, honestly. And honestly, I could pull some cards to see what they say, but right now we're already in a whisper. So the voice of the heart. So you silence your fear in yourself and you discover the voice of your heart. Okay. Right now you trust in this. the song of your soul, your intuition is going to lead you to the light. So whatever your intuition is leading you to do, do that. Okay, because you will be greatly abundant and rewarded for it by staying on a path of what your heart is set out to do. Don't let nobody keep you from your heart, like keep you from being who you truly are. Okay, like I know us as humans, it's like a little trend to say, you know, I'm gonna meet them with the same energy that they give me, type of thing, or whatever like that. But honestly, truthfully, you don't. You don't have to. You don't have to meet people with the same energy that they meet you with. You do not have to reciprocate that energy because you will be stepping outside of yourself, outside of your character, outside of what you would rather do, and you're altering it to the behavior of what they're doing to you. Why do we? You don't have to act like them. You're not them. You get what I'm saying? Stay true to yourself. So I feel like at this moment, when it's given opportunity where you can be, and you possibly used to be like this, because I'm not gonna lie, I used to be like this. I used to be like, hey, I can match anybody energy. What's up? Like what you talk about, I can match the energy. Matching energy is so matching energy is easy. What's your cash app? Dollar sign Foxy T, like this page, FOXXITEE, all one word. So but just to let you know, you could just listen to the you can have a little patience, and you can listen to the reading. Maybe the reading would have resonated with you in some type of way. You wouldn't have had to spend a thing. Patience. Sometimes we have to have a little patience, people. All right? And stop being greedy. Like, stop wanting something customized for me. This is for me. Like, take the messages as they come to you. Pay attention to the universe. Pay attention to the signs. You know, you wanting something fast, you wanting somebody to tell you everything and do things for you. You want me to tell you if this person is for you or not. You know if this person is for you or not. If you asking me is this person for you or not, you have doubts. So therefore something is up. Use your brain. Stop being delusional. Stop being. Do you want to? The thing about it is not if this person is for you or not. If this your wife or not. The thing about it is, do you want to deal with it or not? Can you deal with it? Can you live with it? Whatever the thing is that you're doubting, can you live with it? Are you willing to go your whole life dealing with that? Are you okay? Can you manage that? If you can't, then exit. Either don't even exit. Bring it up to the person which you have issues with. If they acknowledge it and realize, like, oh, it's a problem, oh, you know, I didn't even notice I was doing that, you know, you're right, let me work on that. If they give you that type of energy, it's definitely something you can work through. You can definitely be still with that person probably is really for you. If this person will be combative with you and don't even allow you, like don't even see what you see, don't even try to see it, and they're just like, what you talking? It's so on the defense or something like that. That person is not even ready for it to be nobody's wife, let alone yours. They have a lot of healing to do, and maybe you have a lot of healing to do too as well. Sometimes we got to realize that we don't need to become in a union when we're not uh, individually yoked. You get what I'm saying? Y'all be trying to be equally yoked, be individually yoked by your lonesome on your own. Um, anyway, collective, you have wisdom. You have wisdom, collective. And it says, God has a plan for me. I live here now knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps, and faith and succeed. thanks to all my efforts. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I heard something the whole time I'm in here by myself. But anyway, let me just make sure nobody can leave no package at the door. But anyway, y'all, so at this point I feel like that you have gained some type of wisdom of some sort, that you are able to listen to your heart. You are able to look past the things that the surface level with the eyes can see type of things, because you just gain some type of wisdom. You have a type of intellect where certain things doesn't phase you. You are wiser than the eyes can see, literally. Hold on, let me check. Cause let me make sure. Make sure. I'm just making sure, because that boy will hurt me if I let somebody take that goddamn package. Anyway, okay, so like I was saying, um, as I was saying, collective wisdom. We have to. I'm not trying to be a about the situation. I'm not. I'm really sure. I'm really not. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm gonna keep it straight and forward with you. I'm not gonna play no games with you. Okay. I might be a woman, but I give dad energy. Don't play with me. Like we not playing this little kitty game. Come on now. Are you grown or you not? If you're not, it's time to get there. You get what I'm saying? So use your wisdom, use your intellect. You didn't gain knowledge for nothing. No, you gained it to use it. So use it. All right. So you have the wisdom. Okay. You live in the moment knowing that there's nothing to fear or whatever like that, because you have the wisdom to know that it's you don't have to fear anything. Okay. Especially because there's no danger, because the creator got you. You get what I'm saying? Um, and not only that, you can't force things to happen more like faster than the universe uh is allowing. Like, why are you forcing it? You at this moment, collective, I don't think that you're forcing it. I think you're paying attention. You're listening to your heart, and you're realizing that, hey, it's okay to still need some more time. Now, if this other person is forcing it, you have to think to yourself, like, why the heck is this person forcing it? Okay. All right. Now, but you have the wisdom to know that you don't have to force a thing. It's gonna come naturally. It's gonna come when it's ready. Everything is gonna happen when your soul is ready. That's what you have to understand. Golly, girl, people so impatient. Like, get yourself together. Like, take a break, take a breath, breathe. It's okay. A new opening. You have a new opening, collective. Okay? And it says, when one door closes, I am confident another will open. And it will be for the betterment, for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. So if you want to be at peace, collective, you have to realize that, hey, you can't be sitting up here being upset because one door closed, because another one is going to open. And 9 times out of 10, that closed so the other one could open. Duh. Like, come on. We you can't sit up there and be forcing that thing open when it's time for it to shut. You hold it on. I can't let it go. Nah, bro. Like, let go. If it's not working, it's not goddamn working. It's not working. It's not working. Try something else. Try something else. Do something else. I can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but I feel like that you have the wisdom to know, and the confidence to know that that's why you're allowing the universe to take its course, and you ain't forcing a thing. Because you know the universe, the creator, is gonna put you on a path that you're supposed to be on. because you trying to write it and do everything that you want to do how you want to do it is not going to do nothing but delay what you were supposed to be getting at the end. Nine times out of 10, that's what you asked for, though. And a lot of times you need to sit up there and realize to yourself that you asked for it. We don't pay attention to what we be asking for. Oh, I want a man, I want a woman, I want a husband, I want a wife, I want a this and that. But you didn't say, do you want a good one? Do you want one that you can spend the rest of your life with and be happy doing so? What did you say? And then the first thing that you seen that could be or had what you call potential, had wife potential or husband potential or whatever, you hopped on or you jumped on just because of the simple fact that you wanted to hurry up and do it. You was like, yeah, this it. You get what I'm saying? The whole time that wasn't it. You thought, you know, just because you wanted it so badly. And the thing about it is like, come on. Hey, Andrea. Hey, oh, Andrea. How you doing, boo? So, and the thing about it is that, um, peace, serenity comes from within you. So, if you are peaceful with yourself, if you are healed within yourself, um, excuse me, if you're allowing the universe to connect you and the person that's meant for you, and you're not trying to force somebody else to be with you that clearly probably don't want to be with you, um if you're in that space, then you will get what is out there for you, or what you possibly asked for. Okay, for real, because you forcing stuff is not going, it might look like what you asked for, it ain't gonna be what you asked for though. Stop forcing it. Let things be how it needs to be. Because the thing about it is, and this is what I want to tell. Hey Devin, how you doing, Devin? Good morning. Good morning, Angel. Good morning. Because this is the thing that I want to say to Willie. Um, if it's not your wife, it's just not your wife. So be it. You can love her, care about her, all you want, or whatever, and you can do that still from afar. Okay, it's not a big deal. Just because you're not intimate with the person, in the bed with the person every day and stuff like that, does not mean, like, that does not mean that you can't love that person or care about that person. Sometimes we be sitting up there trying to romanticize us caring and loving a person when we supposed to platonically love and care for a person, and we're trying to romanticize it, and that's not even our person. Just love that person and let it be. All right, freedom through faith. You have freedom through faith collective, because you make me feel like that she's not. Like, just let her go with it. Like, let her go. Because if you ask it, you know. Anyway, freedom through faith. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom. Okay? So you find freedom through faith. You calm in your goddamn thoughts and you raising above fear. So that means you're not sitting up there worrying yourself about what should happen next. Is this my wife? Is this my husband? You're not worrying yourself. Okay? Excuse me. You freeing yourself from all that doubt by entrusting your doubts to God. Because if it's not, God will handle it. Guess what? He will. If that ain't your husband, if that ain't your wife, he gonna show you it's not your husband and it's not your wife, and it ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It ain't nothing you can do about it. So you just gotta have that confidence in being like, have that worry free, carefree, energy, and being like, hey, like if it's meant, shorty, like it's meant. If I'm meant to spend the rest of my life with you and marry you, it's gonna happen. If it's not meant, it's not. It's not. God gonna show me that this not it, and it's not always. Oh, she not my wife. It might not. It might be like I'm not her husband either as well. Like we're somebody else's. We're both somebody else's, and that's why it's not working here. Duh. Okay. You could love a person. You can still love and care about a person and want the best for that person too. You gotta get out of that selfish, I want the person greedy, I want the person off of me type of stuff. Like it's like, no, you gotta want best for that person. Because if you really care, love that person or whatever the case may be, regardless if the person is with you or not, you will want the best for that person. You will want what's best for that person. So you gonna free yourself from any so just understand that you trust his will and you find freedom in it. Okay? I mean it's a freeing feeling when you can entrust in God and you don't have to really worry about too many things. Okay? I mean, cause you know regardless is going what's done in the dark is gonna come in the light, so you don't even care. Not you don't care, but you know it will be exposed if so. Okay, collector. Good good morning, y'all. Good morning. All right, collector. I'm sorry, I'm being a little Capricornish this morning. I'm being so strict, but this I don't know. This reading has me a little strict. Like like get it through your head. Like I don't know. It's making the Capricorn is definitely coming out of me today because I don't know. I don't know. So I'm getting this. I don't know. All right, collective. You got separation. You got separation. It say it say sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So, um, collective, you could be separated for somebody or whatever the case may be. It's an uncertain type of future. Sorry, Willie, I don't know. This might be related to you. I don't know. At the end, you will see if your sign came up or her sign came up, then it might resonate. I'm just saying. Okay. Separation. So it says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So that means somebody's sad. You could be separating yourself from somebody. Somebody could be missing you of some sort right now. Um, because I don't know why, but um, maybe you have just separated yourself from this person. Just was like, yeah, whatever. You're letting the universe handle what the universe can handle, and I think uh, by you doing that is separating yourself. And this person could be really missing you, thinking about you though. I think they could be thinking about you. They really can. I think they really are. Think about you, think about what you're doing, you know. Teddy bear collectors, teddy bear. You have teddy bear. It's a little creepy teddy bear. Sorry, not. But it says, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wants a date. So somebody could be since you're separated from somebody, since you're not, you know, um the person that could be it could be the person that could be missing you. They could be interested in you. They could be wanting to bloom their romance with you and start flirting with you or whatever. They might want to date you. You get what I'm saying? But they're not sure because of course you have separation, so it's like y'all could be not in the same state, not in the same space. They're not really knowing if they can date you. You know, collective. Mm. Wedding rings, collective, and it says union and marriage, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. So this person could be. Excuse me. This person could be willing to be devoted to you, to willing to be in this union, this marriage with you, willing to have this soul connection with you, just want to have this everlasting love with you. Okay, so they're interested in you, but right now they're a little bit sad. They because they separated from you and they're missing you. And they think about you and they're just uncertain about the future that y'all two have. They might be devoted to you, but you just might be like doubting every goddamn thing. So they just uncertain and then they not even or somebody is a little not I don't want to say nonchalant, but either or somebody is not forthcoming with the feelings and how they really feel about the person. So the person is just like, I don't know where I stand with this person. It seems like we love each other. It seems like this. It seems like then when we see each other, it's like this. I don't know what to do, and it's confusing for one of the person, for one of the people. I don't know, but you have sunglasses. Like you have sunglasses, so it says watching, looking, perception, stalking. So this person could be looking at you from y'all separated. So they could be watching you from a social media page of some sort, trying to watch you, see, see how you're doing, if you're living okay, if you're still breathing, maybe. They care about you. They just missing you. They might be a little bit sad. The wedding rings is because I feel like that if they were to get married to anyone, it would be you. That's how I feel like. Like, what the heck? How two gonna come out? But anyway, you got two that came out and it says inner work and it says being true. Okay. And it says the inner work says, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light and see the positive side of each stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage, thus I get stronger. So at this moment, collective, you are doing the work that you're needed to do for you oneself in order for you to be ready for any union, if so, if there is one. um but you're just doing the inner work for you, period. Okay. That's gonna allow you to be a better person, the better you equipped for the future, equipped for whatever it is that you ask for in the future too. As well, we have to remember that because a lot of times we want something but we don't know, we are not even equipped to receive what it is that we ask for. Collective, you have being true, and being true says, I am true to myself and others, and I remove my mask and stop creating illusions. So, hey, that little pity party, little, I didn't even want to say pity party, but yeah, I guess a person wants to have a pity party of some sort or whatever. And I think that you're like, yeah, forget all that. We passed that. But yeah, all the little like I was trying to say pettiness. All the little petty tactics and stuff like that that people used to use back in the day or whatever the case may be that might have worked for them. They thought it worked for them and it didn't. It just delayed them and it just self-sabotaged their butts to the point where they had a bigger, deeper hole to dig themselves out of because they didn't learn from their mistakes. So they keep on reliving the same a cycle of heartache or the same cycle of uh, turmoil or toxicness because they're not learning from their mistakes. They're not learning that uh, replying or using petty tactics isn't working for your life. It's not a tactic at all, actually. It's self sabotage, and you're sabotaging yourself. And it doesn't make sense. We don't have time for the not making sense part. All right? We all are getting older. Time is getting shorter. We don't have time for the not making sense part. So we're eliminating the illusions. Forget it. Forget the illusions. What are they there for? For my feelings or yours? For your feelings? Because forget my goddamn feelings. Like, it's not even about that. Like, my feelings is out of it. Like, you understand? We need to do what's right or do what. It's not about nobody goddamn feelings. So, yeah, you stop creating illusions. It says I have confidence in who I am, and I reveal the good in me. I do not need to hide or prove anything. I replace shame with the power of love and truth. So you are truly being yourself. You're not sitting up here playing no little petty games with somebody, returning or matching the energy that they give you. You're being true, staying true to yourself. And what yourself might be is true Capricorn energy. Like, you ain't playing no games. Like, come on, we don't have time. Like, look, this is this and this is that. If you do this because you want to be petty, this can happen. Are you aware that this can happen? Oh, I'm just, yes, I'm aware that that can happen. And I'm saying, this person didn't even say this and nothing like that, but I'm just saying it's giving me this energy that does what they would do. Like, yes, I'm aware, but I mean, it's okay. I'm just gonna just let it be. Just do it. Just because you're upset, just because you feel like, get over yourself. Like, just get over it. Get over it. Ugh. Ugh. Because you're not doing nothing but putting yourself in a deeper goddamn hole. And then not only that, if you're aware that worse can happen by you trying to be petty, and you like, oh, just leave it, this is whatever, and then it's just like, just whatever, but you still want to need my help though. This still needs to be done. This still is an issue. And you just gonna, like, nah. Like, nah. I refuse. I don't care how you freaking feel. You better get out your goddamn feelings, because we don't have time for you to be in your goddamn feelings. Get up out of it. Like, come on. Like, because facts is the facts. Regardless, it's still going to need to be done. And who gonna have to help you out the deeper hole when you trying to get out that deeper hole? You still won't come back to source. You still won't come back to the person. Come on, stop playing, y'all. Like, but you're staying true to yourself, collective. I know I'm going all over the place, but you still going. You staying true to yourself, and you have peace. Okay, and it says, I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. So, collective, you could just be silencing yourself, or just have this type of um calmness to you, where, excuse me, uh oh, excuse me, or gentleness about you, that's allowing yourself to be at peace with yourself. Okay, you could look like peace to other people too as well. um when it comes to fear, anything like that, I don't think that you're fearing anything, because you know exactly what needs to happen. Um, you're taking your feelings out of it, and you're being you. Okay, it says me. It says me. It says, I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to, see how everybody listens? Like, it never comes a point where you might not have to listen to somebody. So sometimes you need to, and listen, allow the person to say something. Like, it's okay to listen. I listen to and honor I listen to, honor, and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. So, collective, you're trying to fulfill the needs of your soul. You're trying to, you're staying true to yourself. You're doing what you have to do for you. Collective, um, if someone is out there and they're trying to play this little petty game with you right now, I don't want you to let it get to you. I don't want you to petty tactics. Like, don't you know how people will do like, well, oh, I'm gonna do reverse psychology on this person, or I'm gonna do this, and that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that you are not allowing at this moment. I want to tell you not to, but I think that you are already not. You're not allowing them to come in and make you feel like you did something wrong, like, or it's yeah. I collective. I think you're good. I think you're good. You're staying true to yourself. You're not allowing yourself to step out of character and match their energy. Cause why? Why are we doing that? Is that helping me and you? Me or you? It ain't helping neither one of us. Let's stop playing the games. And that's a lot of times that's how we be in certain situations and be going through certain things because of the simple fact that we're more worried about each other's or our feelings, how it made me feel, rather than the facts that's going on right now. All right, that happened, whatever, whatever, whatever. What do we, it's still an issue. So what are we going to do about it? That's how we have to look at it. Yes, how? Oh, hey, Major. Hey, Major League. Major League. Yes, how you know, sir? Yes, Major League. I don't know. I think it's the Capricorn in me that's just like, let's get past the pettiness, because the pettiness, the petty tactics, the using a reverse psychology of the person and all that other, petty kind of tactics that people may use to get what they want or to make somebody feel a certain type of way. You know is I think we're past that. I think it's I think um either it got to be one of y'all. One of y'all has the wisdom to be like, yeah, this not helping neither one of us. I could match this energy. I could give you back what you're giving me. I could sit up here and reciprocate the energy or whatever like that. But that we been did that back in the day. Like we used to do that all the time. That's when we was young, and we ain't know no better. So we sit up there and try to do that and try to always play games all the goddamn time. The thing ain't do nothing but delay us and keep us stagnant and stuck in certain spaces and certain spots, right? And also, it did nothing but sometimes deepen our hole for us to have to dig up out of. We low key was self sabotaging ourselves because we were so wanting to be in control, because people don't see that as being in control, but the whole time you are low key trying to be in control. You don't let go and let the universe takes its course. You don't let go. You're so trying to be in control, and that's why nothing is happening the way you want it to happen, because you so fixated on you being a person and doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that instead of doing what you're supposed to do or doing what you can. It's like a person who, all right, for example, don't you know when the boat, all right, me, I got the wisdom, you so right, exactly. You see what I'm saying? Like, all right, don't you know when the man was in the water in the ocean drowning or whatever the case may be, and then I think like they send us little sailboat out there like, hey, you need me to help you, need so whatever like that, and then the man like, no, God said he'll save me, and then God said he gonna save me or whatever like that. And God gonna make a way, God gonna save me or whatever. And it's like, oh, okay. And that person leaves. Another person come up and be like, hey, come on, you wanna get on my paddle boat? You wanna get my whatever like that? No, God says he's gonna save me. Okay, that person leaves. Another goddamn boat come, and then he like, God says he's gonna save me. Okay, well, and then you keep on, that person keep on going, and then the man want to ask, the man dies, and then end up at the end asking God, like, why didn't you save me, God? I thought you said you was gonna save me. And he said, I sent you 3 boats. Like, you didn't want to get on it. You wanna, and that just, and the whole, that the moral of that goddamn story is, it's not about what you want. It's not, you can't control how you be saved. You can't control how you make it out of certain things. You can't control that. You wanting to be in control of it so goddamn bad. All those things, all those resources, all those things is coming by to help you, that's given to you, that's placed in your face for you to take, and you just like, oh, I don't feel like doing that, I don't want to do that, I still got some things I want to do first, I still this, no, I don't want to be over there, I don't want to do over this one, I want to stay over here because I got this and this. And if you would just go with what the universe had for you, sweetheart, then it will all work out the way it needs to work out. But see, we be so fixated on trying to control how we're being saved when we're the person asking for the fuck saving. How we gonna be Tuesday and tell somebody how to save us? Yeah. I want you saved. I want you to save me. But I don't want that little raft boat or whatever like that. I want a big old yacht to come get me. Saving is saving. You out the water. Are you not? Or are you still in the water? Because guess what? You would have been out the water if you would have been on that life raft, or that little pedal boat, or that whatever. You would have been out the water by now. But since you so picky and choosy and prideful, I want a yacht. That yacht may never come. You get what I'm saying? And then what you would never make it out that water. You get what I'm saying? You must don't want. That's just how when we tell the kids, like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, eat that leftovers in there. It's the leftovers in there. I don't want that. Oh, well, you ain't hungry then. You ain't hungry then. You're not hungry then, because a person who's hungry, a kid that's hungry, I say I got some, I don't have much, but I got some leftovers in there that probably didn't eat in like 2-3 days. But let's say a kid that didn't eat in 2 or 3 days or whatever, and that's truly hungry. You like, I ain't got no Popeyes, no McDonald's or nothing like that, but I got some leftovers in there. Oh man, I'll take whatever. Oh, that's fine, because they're hungry. They're hungry. They're grateful. Gratitude. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people be sitting up here being entitled. They're spoiled. They spoiled. All right? And we have to realize, and we have to remember that we don't need to be spoiled. We don't need that maybe we gotta get out that spoiled mindset. And we might not even realize that we're in that spoiled mindset until we turn around, we put the mirror up to us and reflect and say, oh dang, I might be spoiled. And when I mean spoiled, is spoiled like, oh, I gotta be in control of everything. I gotta have it the way I want to have it. Everything doesn't work like that. If you gotta go dug it out in the goddamn shelter for a little bit until you get back on your feet, that's what you gotta do. We all know it. I ain't gonna lie, I did it. I did it. Can't nobody say nothing to me. Can't nobody say nothing to me because I did it and I'll do it again. If anything was to goddamn happen, if anything, nobody can say nothing, because guess what? I'm not gonna be like, oh, I can't go back. No, I'm gonna be like this. I know exactly what to do. That's what I'm gonna be like. I know exactly. Hey, pack it up. I know y'all ain't had. I know y'all kids ain't never had to deal with this or whatever the case may be. But let me tell you something. Hey, all we gotta do. This is what I gotta do for right now. If you don't like it, oh, goddamn well. You can go live with your daddy or something like that. I don't know. But like I said, I know that this is going to help us get back on our goddamn feet. So you better shoot it up and deal with it for this moment. Because guess what? You live with me temporary. You get to live your life however the hell you want to live your life once you get grown. And you can customize it to your liking. Okay? But right now, this is how I got it. Collective, I know I just went on a tantrum. Let's see what signs this resonated with. I'm sorry. I was all over the place with this goddamn reading, but I don't know. This stuff, I feel like it needed to be said. Hopefully you could. Oh, I hate that it did that. Hopefully, I don't think I need no more. I just gotta get the ones that's on the floor. Hopefully y'all can resonate with what I said and y'all can keep up with what I said. Um, with the gems that I tried to drop. Okay. If everything wasn't for you, it wasn't. Hey, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Instead of saying they're trying to be combative about certain stuff, just leave what doesn't resonate with you. You don't have to take everything. Stop being greedy. Everything ain't for you. Like, let me grab these that's on the floor. Ugh. Dang, both of these was toys. Toy? Dang. And I already got tours over here, right here. Dang, must have been really talking to a tourist today. Because tourist is out here 3 goddamn times. Goddamn, tourist. Leo out here 2 times. So, alright. And let me get these because it say your message hit home. Major said your message hit home. I'm on the path of riding the wave. I want one apartment, got another. I want one. I want first place. You said, God, whatever is in your will, God, my path. Exactly. You want first place. You see, the thing is, whatever is meant for you, it will come. All right, whatever is for you, because the thing about it is, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just like my daughter, she was in a spelling bee, right? 4 years. Hold up, was it 3? Oh, 3 years in a row. Both. All right, 2 years. The first 2 years, right? And mind you, she was in 3rd grade. She started in 3rd grade. Both years she wanted to win, right? She won 3rd place both years. It wasn't first place, but she still won, right? And she was so determined the 3rd year. Like, she was like, oh, I'm going to win first place. I'm going to win first place. I want to win first place. And she was like a little cocky. Like, and I'm telling her, like, if you want to do this, if you have to prepare for it or whatever like that. And you got to do what you're supposed to do. Like, and you got to take, and the thing is, you got to take your time too. She was so fast. Like, oh, I know. Like, I know that if she was like spelling fast, that she messed up the word. She knew the word. This is the 3rd year now. She messed up the word and didn't win nothing. She been okay. You get what I'm saying? So you be winning first place all day long, and sometimes you might be okay with 3rd. Like, because if you don't win 3rd or 2nd, you ain't winning nothing. Yo, it hurt her got there so, and I'm just like, girl, see, look how many times that you won though. She ain't want to hear none of that. But I ain't want to say that's what you get, because I told you want to be fast. You want to. You want to think, oh, I got this in the bag, so cocky and stuff, instead of just following directions and doing what you're supposed to do. You want to take control. Stop it. So dang, we have tours that came out again. What? Tours came out again? Oh, we talking about the tours. I'm sorry. Tours is out here 5 times. It better not be. Oh, I'm about to say it better not be another tours. Okay, so dang, y'all, we had 3 Leos. Leo came out here 3 times. Capricorn came out once. Cancer came out once. Taurus came out here 5 times. I ain't never had a sign come out here so many times before in my life. This is a record for me. Pisces came out 1 time, Gemini came out 1 time, and Libra came out 1 time. So you could be a Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, definitely a goddamn Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, or the other person that's you're dealing with, okay, is a Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, definitely a Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, collective. So with that being said, I'm so sorry for keeping you so long. But I'm just saying, if this resonated in any type of way, can you please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you do not miss me. Like, you do not lose me. Do not lose me. Do not lose your girl. Please. I know if you're new here, my name is Foxy T. I'm your good God sister spirit, and I know that I spell Foxy T a little weird. So don't lose me, okay? So hit that subscribe button. Also, you can hit that bell in the corner that allows you, it'll give you a notification, allow you to know the next time that I go live. So you don't have to keep on looking me up. You'll just see a notification saying that, hey, Foxy T went live, and then you can be like, oh, okay, and you can watch it later if you don't feel like being a part of the chat. But if you want to be a part of the chat, you can hit the button and you can be part of the chat, and I can give you a shout out like I do Major League and everybody else. New subby, thank you, new subby, thank you, Major League, thank you for subbing. I appreciate you so much. And yes, please sub so you don't lose me, guys. That's what it's for. It's free. It's not, it's not no ego type of thing. Come on, you're not less than a nobody. You're not less than. Cause you hit the subscribe button for me. Come on now. Come on. Help us to stop. And not only that, it's also benefiting you because if you like my readings, if you like how I read, if you want to see anything else of me, you need to hit that subscribe button so you don't have to remember how to spell my name. Thank you. Or even remember what my name is. Cause it ain't like, I got a common name. But anyway, love you guys so much, and you enjoy the rest of your week. I want to say enjoy the rest of your day because I will see you tomorrow, okay? I will. All right. So, I love you guys, and y'all be safe out there, and you stay blessed. And again, don't be stressed, okay? Let it go. Let it go. Elsa.